Okay, so we're outside the O2 Academy with Felix White from the Maccabees. First things first, you're playing the Liverpool Sound City. Do you have any northern bands that you favourite?
Oh, I've plenty of northern bands, even bands from Liverpool are some of my favourite bands in the world, yeah. When I was first started playing guitar, I really loved the Corals' first 2-3 records. I adored them. So yeah, they're a huge band, and the Beatles are the best band ever. So
you're touring a lot at the moment?
No, not at all. We're writing the third record actually.
Okay.
We're just doing bits and bobs in and around weekends, you know, like this. Kind of fun summer weekends away, I suppose.
Yeah, so, well, is that what makes good writing material, do you think? Like when you're away from touring,
well, yeah, I
meet
think,
people?
Yeah, I think you tend to, well, it's just a case of kind of just getting the time to do it, or time at least to process through all the rubbish stuff to get to the good stuff, you know?
Yeah. You're originally from South London, yeah? How do you feel being amongst the likes of Good Shoes and Jamie T, people from that area?
Oh yeah, fantastic. There's a lot of, you know, kids our age that did similar things, and they're all fantastic and become friends with him. And Jamie's unbelievable, isn't he? And
yes.
You know, there's a lot of talented people from there, so yeah.
And you now live in Brighton, right? The band lives in Brighton. Do you miss Brighton? I think you've brought the weather with you.
Do I miss Brighton? I do actually. I do when it's like this. I miss Brighton a lot, yeah. But there's a lot to be said for living in London and all, you know.
So Arcade Fire are playing on your, is it Love You Better track? Or are they singing? Or
oh no,
do they get involved in
the guys that played on their brass section.
Okay.
Came and played brass on the record.
And how did that happen?
Because Marcus, the guy that produced it, knew them, etc., etc. So they come down for a day. Really exciting, man, because we hadn't come across the likes of proper musicians, really. So just like, wow, play that, and play that. So yeah.
It's really good to see an indie band like playing with brass section.
Oh.
It's different.
Oh, I'm glad, thanks.
Yeah. You've just played the matinee show. Do you think it's important to play matinees to people that can't get into gigs later on?
Yeah, I don't know if it's important to play matinees. I think it's important to play to younger people if they can't necessarily get into gigs, you know. It shouldn't be an exclusive thing going and watching the show. You should be able to do it at whatever age.
Is there much difference between the crowd?
I think it'll be more full tonight.
Hopefully.
Yeah, but I think it's sold out tonight, and then so it'll be a slightly different thing, but they always kind of lend their own sense of occasion, and you just have to do your bit, you know, and I hope the people there kind of appreciated it and we didn't let anyone down.
How do you feel when you're on stage?
That's quite a big question. 90% of the time, I feel ecstatic, and the other 10% not so ecstatic. Yeah.
Do you have any pre-gig rituals?
Not really. We just tend to just getting everyone in the same place at the same time is more an achievement before we go on stage.
I find a lot of your songs are quite emotive, but they also have a bit of a fun side. Does that portray you quite well as a band?
Yeah, if that's what the songs come across as, then yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's not really for me to say, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Felix.
Yeah, pleasure. Nice to meet you.